so we have done quite a lot of them, I think. Why are you guys reading, both of you? Anyway, we are going to Kikuchiba because Kagura and Yuito are there talking in private, and we cannot trust Kagura. Or trust that Yuito won't try to kill Kagura. I'm supposed to be getting close to finishing the game, but I'm really not. I'm on like chapter 8. Yeah. Oh, wait, past 8, like 9 or 10. Let me check. We're on phase 10. Which, I mean, I guess it's kind of close. What's up with this? Oh, it's because I didn't read it. Cool. I have like 2 more phases left.
Considering the situation at the scene, I thought Kagura may be responsible.
Whether it was Kasane or Kagura, the fact that the perpetrator was in the OSF will be even harder on Yuito.
This is pretty good.
I'm off.
Good. Looks like it dropped something.
Oh, do I have any brain map points? 12. Ooh, that's a lot. And time will slow. The effect ends when you take damage. Oh, it's talking about hypervelocity.
You can connect SAS anytime.
Yeah, I know. No reason for me to connect it right now, though.
That reminds me, you graduated at the top of your training class too, Sheena. There were rumors of an amazing rookie at the time.
I was put into a Delta platoon, though. They had me doing all kinds of weird work that didn't let me show my true potential.
No, you made it through that platoon. You get points just for that. I can see how much ability you have when we fight together.
It's up to you.
Of course. You know the true way to lead things. You're the most ethical of all the weirdos in the OSF.
The enemy is attacking with electric.
Why'd you call him a weirdo? Also, I forgot he was in Kodomo Platoon. What am I looking for? You. I have everyone, right? I have you, I have you. I have you. I have you. I don't have you. And I think that was the one I didn't have. Yeah.
You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Let's get rid of them.
Just use it! Let's go!
Useless. It's over.
Sonic, let's finish this!
Did both of you call to me at once? Quite weird if you guys did.
Use pyrokinesis with SAS.
Hanabi, fire!
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. You burned it good. It looks hot.
Thanks, just screw me.
We did it.
Oil. Watch out for fire. It's working. Focus on that spot.
Let's have some fun.
Please, Kyoka.
I have to do something.
Run, youngster!
It's over.
Let's finish this.
I'll leave it to you.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Let's keep going.
Well done, Kasane. Keep that up.
Hi.
I'm ready to go. If you need me to fight, just say the word. If Yuito learns the truth, he won't try to kill Kagero, will he? Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Yeah, let's not fly now. Why don't we? I hate these guys.
Let's go!
Useless. Checkmate.
Kasane,
I found something.
You did. Job. An hour and 2 minutes.
Yuito, Kagero. Did we interrupt you?
Kagero, let me see your wounds. I'll try to fix you up.
Thanks, Sugumi.
Did everyone hear that? About my father?
Yeah, Kasane told us. Are you alright?
I guess so. For now. Please, tell me what happened to him.
Right. Where to begin?
Kagero, this is just a conjecture on my part. But wasn't it orders from Togetsu?
It was indeed. I'm an assassin sent on a mission from Togetsu to infiltrate Suo.
I see. So you weren't hired by the Seiran government.
It seems Chairman Sumeragi was more distrustful of Togetsu than the former chairman. They considered him a threat.
So you assassinated him for Togetsu?
If I wanted to crush Togetsu's plans, Babe's plans, I couldn't be seen as a troublemaker. So it was self-defense. Had I done a little better, though, I could have fooled them and gotten by not having to assassinate anyone. Look, I'm really sorry about Chairman Sumeragi. If you tell me to face the consequences, I will. But first, I want to finish dealing with Togetsu. I know that's asking a lot, but please.
Who is the she you mentioned? Is she the reason?
I suppose I have to tell you. I have a family I left on the moon. A wife and a daughter. I first met my wife when we were getting ready to emigrate to Earth and had our daughter. If immigration no longer happens, my daughter no longer exists. I won't let that happen. That's why I have to do everything I can to stop them from using the red strings.
It was all to protect your daughter.
This was 2,000 years ago. She's been dead a long time, so I'm sure you think it all sounds silly. But I don't want my family, my daughter's existence to be erased.
If your family is so important to you, why did you leave them on the moon? You could have just brought them to Earth with you.
I could have if I was a normal colonist, but that wasn't the case. I was an agent placed among the colonists. My job was to make the redevelopment of Earth fail.
Why? The moon spent 1,000 years fixing the Earth's environment, to sabotage it when it was almost finished.
Did things change on the moon? If my memory serves me correctly, I heard that something flew in from outer space.
You don't know? It's kind of a long story, but I'll tell you what happened 2,000 years ago. It was when Yakumo Sumeragi and the colonists immigrated to Earth. A comet passed close by the moon. The comet left behind the unknown substance called other particles in space. Gravity then began pulling those particles down to Earth and the moon. Earth was still mostly unpopulated, so the effects were unknown, but the moon began to have cases of people turning into monsters.
Monsters? Do you mean...
Yes. Metamorphosis. If a living creature comes into contact with the other particles, they change into aberrations. Into others. At the time, the redevelopment of Earth had moved to the final step of gravity control. If that were sabotaged, we could stop the other particles falling to the moon. Basically, that was the Moon Faction's plan, and I was an agent who had been given secret orders to carry it out.
Yakumo Sumeragi and the rest of the colonists were already on Earth. You were just gonna leave them to die?
It's terrible, I know. But people like Yakumo resisted the moon's wishes, and the plan ended in failure. So the moon put Plan B into action. They pushed the other particles toward Earth, surrounding it, and making it so we couldn't return home.
Other particles surrounding Earth. The extinction belt. I think it's safe to say that the moon's space technology is far ahead of ours.
The moon was overpopulated at the time, and I heard most of the people went to Earth. It was probably a plan to reduce the population.
I was cut off from the moon, so staying on Earth was the only option. I don't know what happened on the moon after that.
Metamorphosis might have spread. More people like my sister.
Even so, I believed that my family was safe, and joined Togetsu so I could return to the moon. I went in and out of cold sleep many times, trading off with comrades as we searched for a way to break through the extinction belt. But after several awakenings, I realized Togetsu had changed their plans. There was just no way I could allow them to reset history. That's why becoming a traitor was the path I chose.
I understand. My father wasn't perfect. He would often make mistakes, especially when it came to how he led the government. But he was family, the only father I had. I just can't forgive you for killing him. But it's because of that. I understand your desire to protect your family. So let's stop Togetsu together. I will always resent you. But I think I can stand up to them with you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I might have done something distasteful to further my goal, if I had taken a wrong turn somewhere as well. So, I think I understand a little bit of your actions.
You know, you're much more mature than I am. Or maybe I'm just too immature. I guess in the end, I made you decide after all. So lame. Let me help you stop Togetsu.
Are you finished?
Kasane, I caused you so much trouble. I'm sorry.
Stop acting so meek all of a sudden. It's weird.
Kasane, I thought you were the one who killed my father. I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's just as much my fault for not saying anything. When I wanted to kill you, I thought that having you hate me would keep me focused on the task.
I guess that makes sense.
So, you don't have to apologize.
Yeah, okay. That's enough talk for now, then. I'm sure you all have your own questions. Even I don't understand what's going on. But we have to work together and focus on what needs to be done.
If that is your decision, I don't think we have anything else left to say.
All right. So our main mission is to go to Togetsu as soon as we can and stop Babe.
What do you think of using my power to make everyone invisible in order to infiltrate it?
We should probably assume that Kagero and I are both known traitors by now.
We don't have time to dwell on it. It's dangerous, but I believe Kagero's plan has potential.
Togetsu probably doesn't expect an attack from such a small force. Let's consider it a sneak attack.
Okay, let's do it. First, we'll climb Hieno Mountain and get close to Togetsu.
That was not good on my nerves. Don't scare me like that.
I'm glad you're both okay.
Wataru, Haruka, I'm sorry I made you worry.
Anyway guys, that'll be it for this video. Guys, let me know, like, video, comment, and subscribe for more. Next video whenever we're from a movie, I guess.